Top of the morning to you if you're just coming in. What's happening? What's up? See it over here. Indra, what's going on, Indra? Dean family, little cool kid. Frederick, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? I see you, Dean. Frederick say, let's go Oklahoma. Yeah, hey, Oklahoma doing the thing, man. Oklahoma's doing the thing, man. Indra, how you doing, Indra? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today, man? Get my camera right. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all doing all right? What's good, bro? Let's go. What's good, Cliff? Ryan Clifton, what's happening? What's up, man? Day 41, man. How y'all feeling? Day 41, baby. Let's go. Prakar, what's up? Day 41. Day 41 going live, bro. Day 41. Let me put my poll question in here so we can talk about the truth about motivation, y'all. Let's go. Let's grow. All right, let's see. Poll. Which is more important? Which is more important, y'all? We're gonna put our good little cognitive thinking on. We're gonna put discipline. We're gonna put motivation. And then we're gonna put strength. Start poll, baby. MH, what up, MH? Hey, Ryan Clifton, I appreciate you. Hey, Eliana, I appreciate you. Just had my coffee, about to hit the gym. Chest. That's what's up, man. I did a shoulder workout, shoulders and hamstrings on live yesterday, man. It was fun, man. It was fun with the people, man. It was super, super fun, man. But we're keeping the results loading, man. 41 days straight. Shout out to y'all for hanging out with me. 41 days straight. 41 days straight, man. I feel good about it. I feel great, man. It's awesome to be, you know what I mean, amongst people from all over the world, different countries, etc. You've been working out, MH? How's it been going, MH? MH, that's all right though, MH. That's okay, man. You're developing good habits early, man. Nothing wrong with that, my brother. But yeah, day 41 couldn't be day 41 without y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's becoming easier for you each day. You think so, Ryan Clifton? Hey, Dean family, feel better, man. MH says it's been 3 days. Listen, you know what's better than not starting? Starting. He said, "Is it?" I mean, yeah, I would say yeah. I was new to streaming, so I would say yeah. It's been good, man. It's been good. I would say it gets easier, when you meet cool people like y'all. That's what makes it easier, meeting cool people like y'all, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it easier, meeting the cool people like y'all, man, who come in, show love. You know what I'm saying? I got smart and prepped some of this stuff. Oh, you thinking about doing that, Ryan? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Listen, why not, bro? Why not, bro? We got that bone broth waiting for us. Yeah, MH, man. Try not to get in no fights, bro. They ain't worth it. You're not gonna even know the guy in 10 years, so it's not worth it, bro. At all, man. It ain't worth it, bro. A little fight ain't worth it, man. Bone broth. That's right. That's right, man. So Ryan, you thinking about starting a channel, or you already have one, and you thinking about streaming? Undefeated bone broth. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got to dig into the abyss and get a little broth. Good to start your belly off when you haven't eaten in a whole bunch of hours. Yeah, that happens, MH. That happens, bro. But people that insult people, that's because they're not happy, bro. So you just got to keep going. Oh, okay, Ryan Clifton. Cool, man. Shout out to you. Andrew, what type of bone broth? Beef bone broth. Beef bone broth. Homemade, by the way. Homemade. We made it here in the crock pot, man. We made it in the crock pot. You know what I'm saying? That's how we start our mornings off. You know what I mean? Yeah, Clifton, streaming is not for everybody, man. I started it just because this is what I do in my normal day life. So I like to motivate people. So you know what I mean? That's right, Andrew. Yeah, I like to motivate people. I already do it, so why not put it on camera? You know what I'm saying? I'm already gonna do it, so put it out to the people, connect with amazing people. Yeah, Ryan, you're gonna get that, especially if you're doing something right. But it's all good, baby. I don't focus on them, man. I focus on the real people, man. Why would I focus on a bot? Bone broth brothing, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, let's grow. That's right, Dean. The bone broth comes out like a jelly, right? And then once you heat it up, it turns into like a literal broth. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Ryan Clifton. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Everybody got their own niche, their own role. But me, I get the party started, man. Do you like Muay Thai karate? I like them. I haven't done it, but I like them. I've done boxing. Boxing is more up my speed, but I like it. I like it. I'm an open guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Whatever's gonna make me better. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let me turn this little light on right here. See my people better. There we go. Let there be. Yeah, MH. You like boxing too? That's what's up, man. Listen, motion is lotion. So whatever you got to do to be in shape, to feel good, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Keep it natural. Keep going. Keep growing. You know what I'm saying? Day 41, man. Look, shout out to y'all for sticking with me for 41 days, man. Couldn't do it without y'all. Okay, so we got that cabbage butter right there. You still making a smoothie? You already know, MH, the smoothie's coming. Would it be the whole man without a smoothie? There wouldn't be. Let me answer that for you. There wouldn't be. I showed y'all this trick already. Get you one stick dedicated to the sourdough or whatever kind of toast. Minimal ingredient toast, that is. Hit it while it's hot. Boom. Yeah, you know the smoothie got to be, one of the priorities, It just tastes too good not to make it, you know what I'm saying? I got breakfast super simple because it was already prepped. So if you press for time, so we looking right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dean, you tried UFC before? How'd you like it? Well, I guess if you wouldn't have quit if you liked it, right? If you liked it, you wouldn't have said, you know what? I've had enough. Let's go. So let me see the poll votes. Let's see. Discipline, motivation, strength. Yeah, the broth is brothing. Hey, thank you, MH, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Breakfast is there, ready. Somebody already mentioned it, but you already know we got to go to the well. We got to go back to the well and make the right stuff. Get the right fuel for the body, right? So which one did you guys pick? Which one did you guys pick? Which one did you guys pick? Did you guys pick discipline, motivation, or strength? Which one did y'all pick? Put it in the chat. That way we could talk about it, my friends. That way we could talk about it, man. Kayvon, what up, Kayvon? Hey, Burton, I appreciate you, Burton. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Much love to you, man. MH, you pick discipline. All right. Can you tell me your reasoning, if you don't mind? I think it's a good answer, but I'm just curious. Hey, Burton, welcome to the family. Welcome to the winner circle, Burton. I told you guys get a mixed bag of berries, and you ain't got to do all that work, baby. It comes easy, man. Hey, Burton, man, welcome to the winner circle. Kayvon or Kavion. What's up, Kavion? Analyst, go ahead, hit the rap, analyst, but keep it clean. We got kids in here. All right, so look, this is day 40, and you're gonna see this same smoothie 40 days straight. Kavion, I got you, Kavion. Yeah, I'm listening to non-copyright music. That's also positive music for the people. Because I think if you get it in your ears, it'll get in your heart. Let's go. So look, I've been making this same smoothie, man. Same one. Same one. Putting the same ingredients, right? Getting up 41 days with my people and showing them, listen, you could do it too. If I could do it, you could do it too, baby. If I could do it, you could do it. Everybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could do it. So I got my bone broth here. I'm just sipping it, right? Mm-hmm. I got the smoothie right here, right? I'm adding the same ingredients, y'all. Collagen, good for the skin, good for the hair, skin, nail, and joints. Can't get no better than that. Oh, you saw the workout video, MH? Hey, you'll catch the next one, man, or you can catch the replay. But I appreciate you, man. We had an awesome workout yesterday. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Bird 10. I appreciate you. Analyst, why would you come out with a rap to separate people, man? Come on, analyst. I thought you were an analyst. So we got this beetroot mixed berry powder right here. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Look, Eva Watson. What's up, Eva Watson? So same ingredients. Eva Watson, did you know today was day 41, Eva Watson? Today was day 41, Eva Watson. Shout out to you for sticking with the guy. 41 days. Breakfast is breakfast. Let me blend this up so it don't get cold, right? But today is day 41, man. But let's get to that poll question. Poll question say, okay, MH, man, you take it easy, MH. Appreciate you, Eva. So we got, hey, MH, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Bird 10, I do 4 strength training exercises a week. 4 strength training exercises. But I've been doing this for 15 years, so it's over time, you know what I'm saying? Miss Eva Watson, let me ask you a question. Did you answer the poll question? I want to hear your opinion since you be around here all the time. What you think, Miss Eva Watson? What's more important, motivation, strength, or discipline? What you think? Which one do you think is more important? Hey, bruh, I see you, bruh. Philly Talk TV, what's up, baby? He say we back. Today is, just so y'all know, if y'all just coming in, today is day 41 straight of live streaming. 41 days, man. You been getting it in. Eva says discipline. I like your answer, Eva. Can you tell me why discipline is most important? In fact, I might agree with you. Hey, thank you, Burton. I keep it here sometimes, but sometimes I got to get it out my way. I want to move without being constricted by this mic here. So I appreciate you, Burton. Burton, you take notice of a lot of things, man. Thank you for that, man. Bro, you said motivation. Can you tell me why, bro? Let's get the conversation popping, man. Let's go, let's grow, baby. So bone broth, check. Breakfast, check. Smoothie, check. I burnt out, bro. I burnt out. He says, I burnt out, brother. I'll talk to you and catch you later. Okay, you take it easy, bro. You can be motivated, but without discipline, it won't last. Philly Talk TV, I like that, man. You take it easy, bro. I'll see you later, man. Today's day 41, and we just getting started. Patero say discipline most death. Okay, Patero, tell me why, bro. Bruh said, I don't have motivation to do the stuff I need. What if you had the discipline without the motivation, bro? Would that work? Would discipline without motivation work? Boom. Would discipline without motivation work? Okay. Philly took the words out of my mouth. Eva. Motivation or discipline? Or strength? Which one? Y'all tell me, man. I'm trying to learn today. He answered that right, Eva Watson. Discipline is like routine, so if you stay on track. Huh? I like that, Miss Watson. I like that, Miss Watson. I like that. Enter name here. Hey, shout out to you, man. Me too. Eva Watson, I love that. I love that explanation, Eva Watson. Just moving y'all to my other tripod. He says, "Ah, yes, your main seat." Hey, bro, you missed it yesterday, man. My other seat's the workout space. Look good. Put me up. Hey, you know, Eva. You know we got you around here, Eva. Eva, you got to make that smoothie, man. You got to get those ingredients. If you need the ingredient list, let me know. But I want everybody to try the smoothie and tell me what they think, because I want them to know I ain't playing with them. The smoothie is really what it is. Let me go get that plate. Can't be late for the plate. Fail me. What's up, bro? Okay, I'll check that. I'll check that. I'll check that out. Fail me. I don't know why that would be. I thought it was just a failed payment. But fail me. I'll definitely look into that, man. I appreciate you, man. So let me get breakfast over here, man. Watch all my people. Yeah, y'all try this out. Okay, I'll check you out, Internet. Uncle makes smoothies. He all about nutrition, like you. So you right? Yeah, listen. This joint right here, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you. You know what I mean? When I tell, so fail me. You know we not failing on the smoothie game, right? Every time. And this is breakfast, fail me. I keep it simple today. Super simple, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Across the board. Let me go ahead and let me say grace, because that's part of my routine. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Filling but not overload. That's right. I want to still be able to move, feel me. You know what I'm saying? Patero, my brother, Aunt Mosley, all my people coming in. C-Pro, I see you. Patero says, I feel like we just moved on. Hey, Patero, you hit that on the head. I'm going to take 2 bites and then I'm going to tell y'all what my answer is. Yeah. 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 Hey, Philly Talk, you welcome here, bro. Burton, I appreciate you, man. Hey, Phil Meat, make sure you send that 2-day delivery of your breakfast, man. I want some. Patero tastes like gains. That's right. Eva Watson, I appreciate you, Eva. I do this for people like y'all. You see all y'all right here? I do this for y'all. I love people like y'all, man. Hey, y'all know what's cool too? When you make bone broth by yourself, thank you, Phil Meat. When you make the bone broth at home, right? Let me tell y'all a trick. This is the leftover beef from when I made the broth, bone broth. Intername, Judas is not here. Intername, they're not here. We don't keep them around here. So Maybe on another channel, but if they Judas, we move them right along, baby. Cheek Z. That boy said, let me grab a donut. Cheek Z, do your thing, man. I ain't mad at you. But when you make bone broth at home, right? All you gotta do is strain it, and then you have beef left over for consumption. And then guess what? When the fat rises to the top, because it's always gonna rise to the top, guess what you do with the fat? The fat is beef tallow, and you can use it for cooking. Let's go, let's grow. Oatmeal with peanut butter inside. It's my game meal for now. I'm heavy on juice trying to eat. I got you, Philly Talk. That's all important components. So I agree with you. So let me look at the poll question, y'all. 50% say discipline, 28% motivation, 22% strength. So let me tell y'all my answer. Y'all ready? Class and session. Man, Eva, you the best, man. I wish you had all the strings. Y'all already taught the class. But discipline trumps motivation and strength. Discipline trumps motivation and strength. Okay? There's a lot of motivated people that are inconsistent because motivation is here, right? Motivation's here, right? But strength, right? Strength is only here in what you can do. Consistency is the motivation or not in here, but your body performing the task, whether you're motivated or not. Let's go, baby. Listen, consistency will be with you when you go to your job that you don't want to go to, but you got bills to pay. But they don't hear me though, right? How many people in here go to their job every day because they're motivated? Or are you just consistent because you got bills to pay? Let's go. Consistency pays the bills even when motivation don't want to. Who hearing me in here? Who hearing me in here? Consistency will go to the gym even when they don't feel like going to the gym, when motivation is worn out. Motivation is up and down. Consistency is just what you do, right? I've been training for 15 years, right? Not a flex, it's a personal accomplishment. With that being said, motivation didn't get me here, y'all. Consistency got me here, right? And the consistency got me here through what? Through discipline, right? That's what it's all about. Discipline trumps motivation all the time, bro. All the time. Enter your name, I got you cooked. Phil Meat says I got no discipline. Consistency takes discipline. That's right. Discipline a lot. There you go. There you go. How I got you cooked, ain't your name? What happened? The easiest way to say it, right, is the things that you do each and every day that are you don't have to do it, right? Like, okay, for instance, work, right? He says I can spit facts, but hard to follow. There you go, spell me. Everybody can spit facts, but the consistency and the discipline to do it, totally different ball game. That's why people say I need motivation. No, you don't. You need discipline. Discipline trumps motivation 100 times over. Right? Discipline says, right? This is what discipline says. This is what discipline says, right? Discipline says, I gotta lose weight and I'm gonna go to the gym or I'm gonna work out at home because I need to be here for my kids. I need to be here for my family. I need to be here for my mom. Motivation don't say that. Motivation says, when I feel up, I'm gonna work out. When I feel down, I'm not gonna work out. I'm not motivated to work out all the time I work out. Some days I don't feel like it. And I don't believe in working out every day either. But there's some days where I say, you know what, man? I could really just sit here on the couch and watch highlights. Motivation don't get me off the couch. Discipline and a routine from my discipline. Listen, you could fall off the horse, and that's one of them horses that don't run away. Because discipline is gonna be there for you where motivation ain't, baby. Welcome to the Breakfast Club. But not only do we eat good food for our body, but we also eat good food for our mind, man. Let's go, let's grow. Cheers to you guys. What y'all think, man? Did I hit it on the head or do you disagree? I don't mind disagreements. Wow, Patero. Wow, man. Wow, that's heavy, bro. Listen, speedy recovery to you, man. Speedy recovery to Patero, yo. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Am I on point or am I off? And help me out if I'm off. I'm cool with pushback. But you know we're gonna push back each other, right? Chiller says, why you always eating, bro? I'm just on stream eating, bro. But this is gains, bro. Block you for what? Enter name? Why would I block you, bro? Patero said he's getting motivated. See, Chiller, that's why I'm always eating, because people are motivated. Discipline, the bridge between. There you go, Aunt Mosey. You got that. That's what's up, Dean. They go Cheap Z back talking in parables. Listen, Patero, you're gonna be great, man. Patero, lock in, bro. Your best days are ahead of you, man. This is the Breakfast Club where we keep going and we keep growing. Sheila, what's up, Sheila? Chiller, yes, I do believe in God, and my goal is to motivate people from all walks of life to be the best version of themselves. That's right, Pachero. We got this, man. Listen, listen, Pachero. When the dealer deals you a bad deck of hands or a bad hand from a deck of cards, you know what you do? You throw it back and tell them to reshuffle that thing. Let's go. Blue pill, red pill. You're what up, man? Y'all don't forget to like the stream, man. Discipline is winning the race right now, y'all. Discipline, right? When the dealer, this goes for everybody that just came in. When the dealer deals you a bad hand, Guess what you do? You don't get mad. You throw it back in and tell them to reshuffle that thing. Let's go. Hanzala, I'm sorry to hear that. Hanzala, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. you funny. You funny, Cheek Z. Yeah, Pacello. Discipline. Many Don. All my people here, man. All my people here, man. So look, I've been doing this for 41 days straight. Never did live streams really before, right? Didn't know what to expect, right? But I stayed disciplined and I stayed consistent. Almost blue pill, red pill. And now we at day 41. Now some people be like, man, 41 days straight, that's a lot. But guess what? I'm disciplined, baby. I'm disciplined, baby. And look at all the cool people I meet from being disciplined. Blue pill, red pill. This is the thing about manifestation. Manifestation needs legs, right? I want y'all to hear that. Manifestation needs legs. So I don't want to manifest something that I'm not actually going to do because I need the discipline to do it. For instance, I'm going to get in shape for the summer. Manifestation, right? That manifestation needs legs that's either walking to your home gym, your local park, or your local gym. Manifestation with no legs, you know what that is? That's motivation that's just potential and never carried out. Motivation, I'm going to say this, y'all might run from this. There's a lot of motivation in the cemetery right now. There's a lot of potential in the cemetery, and it never got exploited, right? So, manifestation with no legs is just a thought, bro. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? I know it sounds weird. Some people are like, oh man, this is too deep for me. I'm sorry. But I ain't because it's real. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to motivation, all the Asians, all them Asians need legs. They all need action. They all need discipline. They all need consistency. I was telling my people the other day, there's a lot of players that might, well, I can't say a lot. There's probably players that are better than Michael Jordan that didn't have his discipline or didn't have his motivation, I mean, didn't have his consistency. You can be skilled, but if you don't have the discipline, if you don't have the consistency, you'll never know. Eva Watson, man, thank you for stopping by. Breakfast Club. Thank you, Eva Watson. I appreciate you. So, did anybody pick discipline or did anybody pick motivation or strength? What y'all pick? Eva Watson, man. Make sure you have a wonderful day, Eva. Motivation. It's right here, right? Discipline is in your everyday life, right? Now, I'll tell you this. If you have strength, motivation, and discipline, you're unstoppable. If you have strength, motivation, and discipline, you're unstoppable. But until you get to those three, the best thing to start off with is consistency. It's the most important one. Discipline, the most important one, y'all. I know this ain't popular. I get it. I got it. But I'm not here for what's popular. I'm here to help the people. So do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? And why? You agree or you disagree? And tell me why. That way I can read your comments. Aunt Mosey said discipline. For sure, for sure. I agree with you, bro. Matter of fact, I think 61% is discipline. Blue pill, red pill, discipline is king. That's right. Greatness takes discipline, y'all. I've seen people that are really skilled and they'll come out with, let's say, a song, and the song blows up. And you're like, man, I didn't hear from that singer again. Now, don't get me wrong, things can happen in people's lives, et cetera, no problem, right? But a lot of times you don't see them no more, right? Because they're no longer motivated to do it. So when the motivation stops, everything else stops. So for me, I'm like, listen, motivation is too fickle, man. It goes back and forth. It depends on how I feel. Depends on if me and my girl are doing okay. You know, depends if my kids acting right. I need discipline so that I can say, you know what, no matter what's going on, I got a goal in mind. I gotta knock it out. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Body, mind, spirit, everything gotta lock in on that particular goal because it's important. Y'all, we at 19 likes, almost at 20, man. I appreciate y'all. I gotta lock in no matter what. Oh, this is going wrong. I'm locked in. Oh man, I didn't get this outcome. I'm locked in. Why? Because if I stay disciplined, I cannot lose. Remember that. Can't lose. Well, Spotify, you just came from the gym. That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, you stay up too, Blue Pill, Red Pill, Patero. Appreciate you, man. You stay up too, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. Patero, that's what we do over here, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Discipline leading the way. Hey, man, Blue Pill, Red Pill. I see you, man. Take it easy. Sportify. Legs going strong. That's what's up, man. Sportify is building discipline. Cheek Z, man, you lucky, man. You got crazy genetics, bro. Cheek Z, man, you got crazy genetics, man. You eat donuts and coke, and you still good. If I had donuts and coke, man, I'd be out of shape, bro. Personally, personally, I would be out of shape with coke and donuts, bro. I gotta eat pretty lean to stay lean. But believe it or not, I don't think I eat enough. Believe it or not. Matter of fact, I know I don't eat enough. I don't hit my calories. Let's go. Hey, Sportify, make sure you do your legs too, though, bro. Because when you do your arms and you don't have no legs, you're gonna be mad at yourself, bro. So get started now while it's early. I know legs aren't popular, but you need them. When you get to your arm goal, you're gonna look back and you see your legs and you're gonna be mad, bro. And you're gonna be out of balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? So balance it out. Balance is key, right? Balance is key, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Cheek G, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, Cheek G, that's crazy, bro. You got some unreal, unreal genetics or something. That's crazy, crazy. Hey, Cheek Z, did you pick discipline? I think you did. I think you picked discipline, right? Yeah, you built different for real. For real. But yeah, discipline. That's the way to go. We on day 41 because of discipline. Not always motivation, but because of discipline, y'all. But it's a beautiful Friday, man. How's everybody's Friday going? What you got planned for the day, y'all? What y'all doing on this wonderful Friday, man? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on for this wonderful Friday? Keeping it a lot right here. Trying to build discipline, trying to build strength, trying to build motivation. But most of all, we need discipline. Let's go. Mini Dom. Mini Dom, you're right about that. If you want to become better at anything, you need discipline. That's right, Mini Dom. You got that right, bro. Brayon, what's up, Brayon? How you feeling? What's happening? You doing all right? Yeah, Cheek Z, bro. You're something out of a movie, bro. Cheek Z. You something out of a movie, man. But shout out to Cheek Z, bro. We got 26 pro votes, and discipline's leading the way. Does anybody think that motivation or strength is more important than discipline? Put it in the comments right here. Is motivation or strength more important than discipline? Help me out. I'm here to learn, baby. Yeah, Phil me. He's straight out of a movie, man. Hey, Phil me. Let me ask you a question. When you were doing that, what did you see? You said it didn't allow you to do it. I guess what I'll do is I'll check it out and then I'll respond to your comment. Dean, when I leave here, I gotta go do a session with the senior community. You know, the seniors gotta stretch and move their body too, right? I have a pretty awesome relationship with them. Okay, Phil, me. Uh, do you have your notifications on your comments? I'm gonna check it when the stream is over, and then I'll answer that comment. How's the baby doing, Phil? Me? How's the baby doing, bro? Baby doing all right? I remember when I met Phil Meat, he's like, "Yeah, I got a kid. I just had a kid." I was like, "How your name Phil Meat and you got a kid?" like a newborn kid. Isn't it the opposite? Just fed, change, and going back to sleep. Oh, listen, that's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Those are the best times when they're just when they start walking, you got to start looking around. When they start walking and crawling, because they try to get into everything. Just okay like that. Even with a kid, right? Even what happened to kid, right? Is that all motivation or is that discipline? You said what was the question? Mini Dom. It's just a poll question, but basically, I was asking: does anybody think that motivation or strength is more important than discipline? That was the question. Is motivation and strength more important than discipline? Fed and cozy. A Cheek Z, we're gonna have to get like a one of those little keys, so we start to know what some of your words mean. We're gonna have to get a little writing key. We're gonna call it the cheat key. Yeah, I'm reading all y'all's comments, all right? Yeah, Minnie Dom, I think you got the question, right, Minnie Dom? I mean, we kind of pretty much established, right, that discipline is more important, but I'm willing to listen to anybody. As long as you sound like you got something upstairs, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. You did. Let's go, let's grow, baby. I'm looking for it. Here we go. Cozy. Okay, let's read Minnie Dom. Discipline, I thought you asked what's more important in the future. Okay, nah, Minnie Dom. If you think that is more important, you know, because pretty much the question was begging to say, hey, is any of these more important than discipline? You understand what I'm saying? So I think we established that discipline is the most important component. Discipline is in fact the most important component to everything. You know what I'm saying? If you have, let's look at sports, right? Let's say you have a great player, right? You have a player that is good at basketball, right? Correct, Dean, correct. I don't even know who that is, Cheek Z. I don't know who Cozy is, bro. Um, but it's like having kids or taking care of your kids. Basketball player, very talented, all the motivation in the world, but not the discipline to practice, to show up to the games. You're not even gonna know how good he is because he's not consistent. He's not disciplined. Mini Dom, well, you're in the army, no, no, no army, bro. But I realized that there's certain components of it that's important for life. You know what I'm saying? Mini Dom's like, man, you're too consistent. We're in the army. Nah, Mini Dom. I think people that are non-army people need discipline as well. I think it's just a human thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think we knocked that out the park, man, when it comes to discipline, motivation. All right, I'll open the floor up for questions, man. If you guys got any fitness questions, I'll open the floor up right now. Mini Dom says, "Do you work out morning and at night?" No, only one workout a day. But I'm pretty active with training clients and things like that too. So you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty active outside of my workouts, but just one workout a day is all you need, bro. You don't need two a days, bro. I think people be just adding that in, but I don't think two a days is necessary. So drop your fitness questions right here, man. Drop your fitness questions in the box. Fitness motivation questions. Put them here in the comments. I'm reading all of them. I'm reading all the comments. Let's go. But yeah, two a days is. I mean, you could do it, but I'm not sure it's necessary. I think you need recovery. Recovery is one of the most important components of strength training. No recovery, no gains or minimal gains. Dean, that's not a fitness question, bro? Can we meet your family? I said fitness questions, bro. Fitness motivations. Come on, man. Maybe one day though, Dean. Maybe one day. But I gotta test the waters out. I'm new to live streaming, so I gotta make sure the waters is fine before I bring my people on here. If you have sciatica but want to grow your lower body, which workouts is recommended to do? Sciatica. Mini Dom, to be honest with you, sciatica affects everybody differently. What I tell them to do is to try, let's say, a leg press or a leg extension. Try it, right? And kind of see how your body tolerates it, right? Um, I wouldn't, I wouldn't say because sciatica is tough. You know what I mean? It's different parts of people's bodies. It affects everybody differently. So I can't. I would have to assess where the client is feeling the pain and then how it's being affected. So don't do any squats with weight on your back. Don't do any weight bearing activities on your back for lower body. Do everything where you're pushing the weight away from your body, not bringing the weight down. If that makes sense, mini down. Don't let the weight come down on your back. Keep the weight away from your back. If that makes sense. Big Cheek Z says, "You funny, bro." Can you exercise when you're sick, Dean? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend exercise when you are sick. I don't recommend it. Get well, then exercise. Health and wealth, happy health, wealth and happiness. That's right, Cheek Z. Agreed. 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 But hopefully that help you. Yeah, yeah, mini down. That's right. Cheek Z. Cheek Z, bro. You something else, boy. But yeah, sciatica is very trivial because certain things with sciatica affect people differently. So it's hard to say, oh yeah, definitely do this exercise. You know what I'm saying? But I would say just don't have the weight coming down on your back. That part. Cheek Z, I think I have my own. I think I have my own interpretation of it, but I guess you could say what's up, Queen K. What's up, Queen K? How you feeling? Been a little while. How you feeling? Good morning. Okay, I'm reading the comments as they come. An angel, an angel, and weeping more angel. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you, Cheek Z. I got you, bro. Thank you for the fill in, bro. Play, what's up, Play? How you doing? Queen K, man, they trying to keep you out of. They trying to keep you out of the Breakfast Club. Queen K, why they doing that? I don't know why they doing that, Queen K. Maybe cut the notification off and then cut it on. Queen K, this is day 41 straight. We've been doing this 41 days straight, so I don't know why they not letting you get the notifications. I couldn't even tell you. But maybe, yeah, Queen K, maybe just hit the turn the notifications off, then turn the notifications back on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe try that. Maybe try turning it off and then turning it back on. I had a problem with notifications too one time, so I just kind of refreshed it. Yeah, that's right, Queen K. I remember I had to differentiate the other queen with a Q and then you're a queen with a K. Hey, Queen K, let me ask you a question. Dean family by losing body fat. Queen K, let me ask you. We got a poll question that we've been talking about all morning. What do you think is more important? Discipline, motivation, or strength? What do you think is more important? Yeah, many Dom. So I would stay away from the one that you feel. Um, what about when you do leg extensions, mini Dom? What about when you do leg extensions? What about when you do leg extensions? Do you still feel it? Well, I don't know. I kind of think motivation because you're not motivated, you can't build strength to have discipline either. All right, let me ask you a question. Leg extensions with the cable. Correct. It's leg extension. Queen's Alchemy. What's going on? How you feeling? Ain't seen you in a minute. How you been feeling though? Queen K. Okay, let me ask you this, Queen. Do you have a job that you're not motivated to go to every day? Let me ask you that question. Do you have a job that you're not motivated to go to every day? We're gonna let that question marinate, right? Or does anybody in here have a job or any task that they do every day that they're not motivated to do? Let me ask it that way. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad you're doing beautiful though. That's wonderful. I'm glad you're doing beautiful. Let me ask you, Queen's Alchemy, as I asked Queen, the other Queen with a K. Is there something that you do every day, like work, that you're not motivated to do, but you keep doing it because the bills got to get paid, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you do all the time that you're not motivated to do? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Okay, I go to the bank. Okay, so you go to work every day and you're not motivated, right, Queen? So, Queen, let me ask you this. If it's not motivation and you go every day, then it's consistency, right? Or it's discipline, right? Is it discipline at that point? If I do something all the time and I don't want to do it all the time, then my discipline is taking me to what I need to do, even when I don't feel like it, right? Yeah? No? What you think? Because if that's the case, then discipline is more important than motivation. What y'all think? I'm just rapping, but it's about what y'all think. Queen says discipline. I like it. Queen with a K. True, I agree with that. Right? Queen with a K? Because let's say this, right? Let's say you have kids, right? Right? Let's say you have kids. You're not always motivated to do things for your kids, but you're disciplined enough to know that your kids need you to do it for them. Come on. So, likewise, when it comes to health, wellness, mentality, motivation, your faith, whatever it is, your discipline is what keeps you going, not just your motivation. You feel me? Let me read Fail Me. Yeah, bro, I hate my job. My manager, rent the car company. You know, wants me wrong. His business is failing. Got you. And you have, with that being said, Fail Me, you have the discipline to realize you got to take care of your family, right? So you're not motivated to go there. You just said it. You hate your job, but you love your career, but you hate your job, right? I own my own business. On the side. Okay, that's what's up, man. That makes listen. You doing it right, Phil Me. You got multiple. Excuse me. You got multiple things going on, right? But you're not motivated to go to that job, but you're disciplined enough to say, you know what? This is income, and baby needs shoes, right? So I always tell people, man, when they're like, man, I'm not motivated. I'm like, motivation is good. And if you have all three, you got a superpower. If you're strong, you're motivated, and you're disciplined. You just got the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you had to pick one, it's gonna be discipline 100 times out of 10. There you go, Phil Me. The bills ain't gonna pay themselves. So what do? You got the discipline to say, you know what, I got to get up and get it. Is that motivation? I don't think so. Because motivation is like this, consistency is like this, little dips here and there. My family is my motivation. My discipline comes from understanding. There you go, fail me. Motivation. I'm not trying to diminish motivation and create people that hate motivation. What I'm trying to do is say, listen, you got to get that discipline, man. Build on the discipline. All the motivation stuff, that hype me up stuff, it's okay. But this is what, let me tell y'all a secret. Y'all ready? Come here. Discipline is what you have when motivation is not working. When motivation crashes, when the hype is done, when the hype falls off a cliff, because you know the hype be up here and off a cliff, we ain't got nothing. You feel me? Hey, that's right, feel me? And guess what? When you're not motivated, all you have is consistency. If you have motivation without consistency, it ain't gonna work. If you work for someone else, then you all are good. Even when you have your own business, you always say, "Hey, you're right about that, Queen's Alchemy." Listen, you, Queen, I would like to suggest that sometimes when you have your own business, sometimes you're subject. I changed the word from slavery to subject. Sometimes you're subject to more people or more demands from different people. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing my own business, I went from having one boss to a lot of bosses. Now, granted, I'm still running the show, but you still have demands all over the place. This person wants this person wants that. So it's definitely a give and take. But always stay true to what you're about in business. No matter how much somebody gonna pay you, stay true to your values. Tell me pay my bills when no one is around. Using my name. Cheap Z, what do you do, bro? What is your profession? What do you do, bro? Oh yeah, yeah. Cheap Z is wild, bro. He is, bro. I gotta find out. Like, Cheap Z, what do you do? Now, before he responds what he does, I already know it's gonna be a parable from somewhere I've never seen before. So y'all get ready for it. Strap in your seatbelt. He gonna say something so left field, we're not gonna know. Big homie, my mind. See, look, see. I don't. I say, Cheek Z, what do you do? I got you, Cheek Z, bro. I knew I was gonna get a parable, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me see this here. Cheek Z, though. Hey, Queen, Queen, you, Queen's Alchemy. I'm glad they hit that one for you. They put that one in review for you, Queen's Alchemy. but yeah, a lot of things on the internet is hype, right? A lot of things, yeah, they held you, Queen. A lot of things on the internet is hype. Hype me up, keep me hype, right? Oh yeah, I'm motivated, I feel good, right? What happens when you leave that motivation or you leave the hype? You know what you got? If you don't got, if you're not building the discipline and the mindset, guess what you got? You got to go back to that stream to try to get it again, or that you got to go back to that video or whatever it is, and oh, hype me up, hype me up. But if you can get and learn discipline, if you can learn consistency, guess what? The hype is going to be in your discipline. It's not going to be in the hype itself. Because hype fades, man. Listen, you don't remember them new pair of shoes you bought and you were like, man, these are the best shoes. You used to wipe them every day. Oh my goodness. Oh, the shoelace got bent. You would protect it. You know, the new shoes or the new car. Remember your new car? Anybody remember when they first got a new car? Anybody? When you first got that new car, you was wiping it down every day. Oh my God, washing it every week, right? You was motivated, right? Car, car clean. Oh my goodness. Hey, be careful when you sit in my car, right? Give that a couple days. Listen, enter name, bro. You got to come in and get with the program. You be coming in, saying your own thing. Come in and get on the program. All right. So listen, you had that new car. You was washing the car every day, cleaning the car every day, right? And guess what happened? Even relationship, Queen. You're in a relationship. You're doing everything. You're opening the door. Oh my goodness, right? That's funny, Phil. Me, but that's because you're consistent, right? But over time, once that car got a little scratch, once you got a little road rash on your rims, whatever it may be, your feeling for the car changes. Same thing with relationships. Your feeling changes after a while. So guess what you need? You need consistency in that thing now because the motivation fell, right? The the love and how you adored that vehicle or those shoes or that relationship, it took a hit a little bit. What's up, little cool kid? So guess what you got to do? Queen says it does. The new wears off. That's right. So the motivation to keep the car clean ain't the same. We human, bro. Let's be honest. So guess what you need after that, y'all? Guess what you need? Yeah, you guessed it. You right. You right. You need consistency. Listen, people say, man, I want to be lit. Listen, if you want to be lit, be consistent. The new consistency or the new lit is consistency. Because you lit if you're consistent. If you're not consistent, you're not lit. Hello. Enter name. Okay, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to enter name. 50%, 50-50. A little cool kid. That's because the earth is rotating. And when it's night for some people, it's day for others. But shout out to your country. Where you from, little cool kid? Queen says the new does wear off. Queen Alchemy. The new wears off, right? So, yeah, when I work out consistency, that's how he did it. Hey, listen. Mini Dom. He just said something very important, y'all. I'm going to be lit lit. That's right. Fail me. That's right. Listen, listen. If y'all look at what Mini Dom just said, motivation, you know how I get motivated? I get motivated by results. Shout out to Singapore, little cool kid. How's the weather in Singapore, little cool kid? Listen, what motivates me is not the hype. What motivates me are the results. Little cool kid, of course, man. This is the brand, baby. By the way, Let's Go, Let's Grow shirts are in the process of production. I'm gonna wear them and show y'all what they look like. A Money, what's up, bro? How you feeling? So check it out. What motivates me are results. That's what motivates me. I have a plan. I have a goal. A bless you too, internet. Oh, okay, got you, got you. So a fail meet for sure, for sure, for sure. Results motivate me more than hype, right? Hype fades. Results, we're always chasing them, right? Now this is the thing, right? In order to chase your results, you got to set a goal. Defining your goals is one of the most important things in staying consistent. Without a goal, you don't know what you're consistent about, right? Without a goal, you don't know what you're consistent about. You just going to and fro. Yeah, you just flowing off hype. Fail me for sure. You just flowing off hype, right? So you need to set a goal in place, and once the goal is in place, then you can know what you're working towards. Then you get obsessed with the results. Let me read these. Queen K says, I agree with that too. She good to see some results. That's it. That's motivation. When I see results, I'm like, oh, it's working. Let me do some more of it. Queen's Alchemy says, yes, result motivate you, but in things that you don't want to do, it still fades. Yes. Yes, Queen's Alchemy. That's correct. That is correct, Queens. But you know what I would say, Queens? That means if it's something that you don't want to do, and you're probably already doing this, you're on a boat that you don't want to be on. That job, that plantation, you're on a boat that you don't want to be on. So you know what you do? When you're on a boat that you don't want to be on, jump in the water. Nah, you don't jump in the water. You know what you do? You stay on that boat while you're building another boat so you can jump on that boat. Regardless, you still need the consistency to build a new boat while you're still on one. Thank you, cool kid. Appreciate you, man. Results loading, baby. Okay. All right, Phil Meat. I appreciate you, Phil Meat. I'll get back to you on the Venmo and see why it didn't go through. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you donating to the whole man speaks channel, man. I appreciate you, brother. Drago, what's up, Drago? Phil Meat, man. You one of the real ones, man. Appreciate you. But Queen's Alchemy, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Building a new boat still gonna take some consistency, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people fail me. Salute. Some people they stay at the same spot because they're like, I'm not motivated to do this. Or I don't have the motivation. Listen, listen. The motivation is gonna fade eventually too. But are you building the consistency? Okay, Queen K, I'm not sure how much more longer I'll be on here. I'm just answering a few questions, just rapping with the people. But I will be back on later though, Queen K. I will be back on for my afternoon stream. So make sure, I know you're having a notification problem. Make sure you cut the notification bell off and then cut it back on. And YouTube should send the notification when I go live, man. Because this is what we're doing, man. We keep going, we keep growing, and people are coming in here and they're getting their mindset straight. And now they're ready to conquer the world, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. 32 poll votes, discipline leading the way. Queen K, I appreciate you. Queen's Alchemy, but that's what it's all about. building new boats. You don't want to. One thing about it is you don't want to be, if you're not consistent in it, it'll fail. That's right. That's right. We are sorry. Transaction not being completed. Please contact the person you're trying to pay. A fail meet. Answer your notification. I'm gonna go to Venmo when I get off here, and I'll figure that out, and I'll message you on the comment. Okay. But I'll fix that. I think this live stream has been going on for an hour or 49 minutes. Hour and 20, little cool kid. Fail me. Salute. Mini down, you're right about that. If you're not consistent in a relationship, you will fail. Listen, listen. Let's talk about relationships real quick, right? Every relationship, for the most part, starts off with the butterflies. Oh my gosh, you can't wait to see the person. Oh my goodness, this is all new, right? It's new. But if your relationship is built off hype, when the hype is down, nobody's happy. Nobody's happy. But if you consistently, if you consistently do the things that you know are healthy for a relationship, stay consistent, whether your hype is up or down. What's up, Nessa Nessa? Queen's Alchemy. Yes, right? You stay consistent in the little things. I've been opening the door for my wife since we were dating. Sometimes she'd be like, babe, don't worry about opening the door. Nah, I'm consistent. You know why? What I was doing then, I need to be doing now. Hello. Is it always motivation? Nah, man. I know this is what our relationship was built off of. I need to stay consistent in the little things to keep the relationship healthy. Guess what that goes for? That goes for your gym, that goes for your career, that goes for everything. You know what I mean? Enter name, you're attracting attention to yourself, bro. No, nobody's disagreeing, nobody's agreeing, nobody's disagreeing with you with that statement, bro. We just here talking motivation, bro. You say block you. I don't want to block you. I just want you to get on the program that we're talking about. We probably share the same beliefs on certain terms, but that ain't what we're talking about right now. You know what I mean? Drink some water, Nessa. M Nazir. Assalamu alaikum. What's up, bro? What's up, Nazir? Little cool kid. You may need your little cool mom and dad to take you to the doctor, bro. Get yourself checked. You know what I'm saying? Mini Dom said, drink some milk. That's what's up. I don't acknowledge that troll man. Just leave. Just leave. I like. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you're right about that. Queen's Alchemy. Hey, you made Cheek Z leave too. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. She said, you just run his mouth. You funny. Enter name. I don't block people. For the record, I believe in that. I believe in Christ, but I love all people. So that's the difference. I don't block out other people for my own belief. I think love, I can show love to anybody. I can show love to a stranger. It's human decency. It's not a flex. It's human decency. Let's go. Let's grow. Some people they start malfunctioning when you talk like that. You're like, I can love all people. They're like, what do you mean? No, I don't. We don't do separation over here. That's for another channel. It's not for this channel. Let's go. Let's grow. There you go, Queen's Alchemy. I don't know what Standamir talking about, man. Standamir, what's up, Standamir? I see you. What's good? What's happening? What's up? Yeah, intername. Human decency is natural. You can send human decency no matter what your belief is. There's already enough people on the internet going back and forth about who's right about this. I don't want no parts of that. Zero parts of that. I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe. But what we can agree on is human decency, love, fitness, health, wellness. Let's go. Let's grow. I've been saying this is my channel. You have marketed. That's what's up. Well, I will be getting my merch. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Queen. Listen, I appreciate you. Listen, when it comes to moving forward and growth, the train is moving, man. People jumping on, man. Jump on the train, man. We moving ahead, baby. Vanessa said your Simonos. What's up? Vanessa said your hiccup won't go away. Huh? Hold your breath, Vanessa, but don't do it too long. Sleep is so important about it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Mini Dom. That's another thing too, right? When we talk about consistency, right? Queen's Alchemy, I gotta come check you out, Queen. I'm gonna make sure I check you out when I get off. Listen, when you talk about sleep, you need to be consistent with your sleep pattern. How about that? Cheek Z said we back. Cheek Z, Cheek Z, the parabolist himself. M Nasir said, "Assalamu alaikum, brother. Who are you? I'm Will. Who are you? Who are you, Nazir? Mindy Dom, spot on. That's right. Listen. We had a stream the other day, right? And I was talking about what is the most important supplement. Some people saw the short, so when they saw the short, it gave them the answer. But I told people the most important supplement for the human body is not creatine, it's not protein, it's not amino acids, it's sleep. Yeah. The most important supplement to the body is sleep. Somebody would say, well, how is that considered a supplement? That's a trick question. It's a supplement because most people aren't getting good sleep. That's why it's a supplement. Supplement means to add on to what is already existing. If you got bad sleep, good sleep is a supplement. Let's go. Right or wrong? Very easy in my sleep because of work. Mini Dom, I understand that. I understand that, Mini Dom. Um, it's not always 100% easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. That's the thing. It's like sacrificing other things for the things that are most important. You know what I'm saying? You have to you have to cut back on things that are not healthy. Mini Dom is like having luxury. It's all about quality sleep too, right? Mini Dom. It's not always the hours, right? So I always tell people maybe start to add a little zinc and magnesium so that you can get better sleep. Zinc and magnesium will help you get better sleep. Zinc and magnesium. It's called a ZMA. Especially if you're training, zinc and magnesium. Try it out. You're just getting free gems, man. Listen, zinc and magnesium is going to take you to town. There you go, Mini Dom. That's right, Cheek Z. Hey, Sharon, I like that, Sharon. Sharon, what time is it in Australia, Sharon? It's got to be pretty late over there. Mini Dom, ashwagandha's good. You're right about that. I've heard really good things about ashwagandha. I got some ashwagandha, but I haven't really like locked in on it. 11:45. Sharon, you must have took a nap because you up late. Cheek Z with another parable. Cheek Z, I'm convinced Cheek Z is the parable king, man. Cheek Z is the parable king, man. Looking into the sun, okay. I'm not against that. I did and just got home from dinner. You just got home from dinner? Wow, Sharon. You guys were out hanging out. But that's dope though, Sharon. What did you have? What did you have for dinner? Got you, Cheek Z. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen. If you're able to eat donuts and drink soda, and all you're doing is looking into the sun, I mean, Cheek Z say, I eat donuts and drink soda. My weight don't change. None of my labs change. I'm just good. I say, wow, this guy's a legend. Cheek Z is a legend. The little dancer. What up, little dancer? You been dancing, bro? Sharon says I had chicken wrap, bacon, fresh cut beef. Man, that sounds good. That sounds good. Little dancer, how you been, man? You been all right? You been dancing up a storm, bro? Smash burger, bro. You know what's crazy? I made those smash burgers the other day, and I had leftovers, so I ate one of them yesterday. It even tastes better than the original one. It even tastes better than the original one. Ended up playing cards with my grown up friend. Man, that's dope, Sharon. You living a life. Little dancer, you been working out, man? Rafael Diaz, what up, bro? How you feeling, man? Soy. I don't make a effort to eat soy. I don't really think I eat soy when I think about it. I don't make an effort to. I mean, I know they say it adds. I know they say it adds the woman hormone. Okay, Dean, you lose weight easy. All right, Dean. So make sure in Discord you put your progress report on your weight loss journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make the weight loss. Put the weight loss results in Discord. Mini Dom Raphael in the building. Yeah, Raphael, we've been on here for about an hour and a half, Raphael. Just putting a little Gatorade Zero powder in my water. You know what I'm saying? And Raphael, you already know Cheat Z talking in parables. That's what he does. I appreciate you, Raphael. Lord Dancer says I'm now 38 kilograms. Hey, what is that what is 38 kilograms in pounds, bro? I don't have that conversion on tap. What is 38 kilograms in in pounds, bro. I don't have that. I don't have that on tap. Yeah, yeah, you already know that. Rafael Diaz in the building, man. Thank you for coming by the stream yesterday, man. When we did how did your shoulder workout come out, Rafael? How did your shoulder workout come out, bro? Yeah, cheek zebra. Yeah, cheek zebra. He off the chain, man. Cheek Z off the chain, bro. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we was on for a little while after you got it. But we did the whole workout. They made me do some shrugs too, so we did some heavy shrugs, seated shrugs to go along with it. But overall, it was a solid combination. I'm not picking that workout over the quads and shoulders, but it's definitely right there, you know. Chat, what is 38 kilograms in pounds? Yeah, little dancer, where you from? I noticed you use kilograms, so you must not be in the states. In the states, we use pounds. You don't know what he's saying, Raphael? Cheek Z, Cheek Z. We don't know what you're saying, man. With the Bella Annalise, you know what I'm saying? Ask him or in. What you say, Dean? Yeah, we just rinse it. Oh, you're in India? Okay. Little dancer over there jugging in India, huh? That's what's up, man. What time is it in India, bro? What time is it in India? Shout out to India, man. I got a lot of Indian people come through on the channel, man. Shout out to you, man. Raphael, what did you think about the poll question, Raphael? Is it which one's more important? Is it consistency, motivation, or strength? What did you pick? Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, I got you. I got family in Canada. I got family in Canada, man. Little Timmy, what's happening, man? How you feeling? Hey, we agree with you. We just did We just did a chat masterclass with all the people on why motivation is not as good as discipline. So you're right about that, bro. Hey, Raphael, by the way, I'm working with a shirt company right now. They're putting together the Let's Go, Let's Grow shirts, but I want to make sure that they're good. I don't want to just put out a shirt just to put it out. I want to make sure it's me. You know what I'm saying? Mini Dom says, Mini Dom says the sleep deprivation is getting to him. Al my shoe, what's up, man? Okay, Cheek Z. I appreciate you, Cheek Z. Always looking after the guy. Cheek Z always looking after the guy, man. Appreciate you. Show you some move. What move you talking about, bro? That was the workout. We did a workout yesterday, Al Mashu. Many Dom. Did Cheek Z say he was leaving? I didn't even notice. Yeah, Al Mashu, you have to catch the next workout, bro. We did a workout yesterday. So we don't just do it whenever, you know what I mean? We don't do it on delivery. We do it on schedule. Yeah, Mini Dom. Get that zinc and magnesium, brother. Nah, you know Cheek Z. Cheek Z different with it, you know? Cheek Z different with it, you know what I'm saying? Cheek Z different with it. Gotta get one of these shirts. Y'all see that shirt right there? Gotta get one of these joints to go to where I gotta go. You know what I mean? I got the shirt there. Get a little tank top. You see the shirt? I got a couple colors of these business style shirts right here. Couple. Uh Alchemy, these are just my business shirts when I go to like the facilities and stuff. I go to some senior facilities. So I got a couple colors. Let's Go, Let's Grow shirts are in production right now. But that's a blue one right there. I got a regular heather gray one right there. I think you see it. And then I have a blue gray one right here. Blue gray, blue gray. Then I got a black one. This is one of my old merches right here. What's up? What's up, Bill Jana? So check this out. This is one of my older shirts right here. This is the back. This is the front. Results loading. Please wait. Y'all see that? Results loading. Please wait. Those are one of my older designs right there. This is one of the ones I got on right now. This is the back. This is the front. Results loading, right? Uh, then I also have a one of those shirts I just showed you. That one is like dry fit type material. But Let's Go, Let's Grow shirts are in production right now. They're just getting finalized. This is a nice material right here. You know what I mean? Very nice material on the skin. But I mostly like this soft cotton one right here. These right here, these soft cotton ones right here. Oh, Sukam, you want to help? I appreciate you, Sukam. These right here really feel nice on the skin right here. When I would, yeah, dry fit is nice. This right here is like a, it's like a fit call. They call it like, it's not polyester. I gotta see what they call it, but I feel like this feels the best on my skin. They call it Sport Tech, and what it is like a non-stick cotton on your skin, like a non-stick cotton, and it feels really good on the skin. You know what I'm saying? But I wear this shirt when I go to do businessy stuff, and I wear it to some sessions too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. These shirts right here, man, feel the best. So I'm gonna get the Let's Go, Let's Grow shirts. And this is embroidery, by the way. These are embroidered, so it's embroidered in there. So it's a nice feel, just like the hat. Let's Go, Let's Grow are gonna be printed, and I'm gonna get some tank tops, and I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some tank tops, and I'm gonna get some actual regular T-shirts for those that don't like tank tops. But I'll have some tank tops, and then I have a nice feel shirt. This is a tank top right here that you see me wear often. It's a tank top, but I have both. I have shirts. I have both. I just wanted to make sure I got a font that was nice. You know what I'm saying? Man, the sun's shining out here tonight. I appreciate you, Raphael, man. But yeah, these shirts right here are my most comfortable shirts right here. These are my most comfortable shirts, so I change into those bad boys when I go to things where I need to, look a little. Gabe tennis. I don't know, Gabe. I think sometimes people like entertainment more than real talk, Gabe. You know what I'm saying? So maybe in the future it'll be more, Gabe. There's been times where I've had like a lot of viewers, but things fade sometime. But it's all good. I'm staying consistent, baby. I appreciate the compliment, though, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. People like controversy more than people like controversy more than real talk. But I think y'all know that, right? See, look, he want me to sing. See what I'm saying? He's like, bro, can you sing? Like, forget changing my life. Can you sing? That's another thing too. Sometimes I can make a joke and then make him mad too, though. So look, I'm like, bro, change your life. You could be great. He's like, do you sing? He's he's like he's like, nah. I know you could change my life, but can you sing? Can you sing? That's what he wants to know. Can you sing? So you know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks, and I get it, man. Different strokes for different folks, baby. But we going and we growing, baby. Hey, Queen, that's what it be like. Be like, yo, bro, you could get your back stronger. You can get rid of sciatica. Hey, bro, let's go, let's grow, man. I believe in you. He's like, do you play Fortnite? I'm sitting. I'm like, ah. You know what I'm saying? You try to give them the medicine. They're like, nah. What's good with Fortnite? What's good with Roblox? You know what I'm saying? So I just take it. I just take it. I just take it how it come, bro. But it's true though, right? I'm sure you experienced that too, Queen, with what you be doing. You know what I'm saying? Billy John or Billy John, are you still here? Or you see? Look, and when you don't do what they want, they dip. So it's okay. I'm cool with it. Queen, you know one thing about it with YouTube or any of this. There you go, Queen. If Queen had if we had a, oh, it just went out, but it came back. If we had a channel where me and you were going back and forth, Queen, and you were picking your side or your belief, and I was picking my side and my belief, and we got together and we was bumping heads, I guarantee you, if we put a title out, your belief versus my belief, and we just even if we cool with each other, we just go at it on the channel, man, the views would explode. It would explode. They'd be like, oh my gosh, I picked this side. Everybody wants to pick a side. So I made sure going into this, I picked the side that I wanted to pick. And that side is love and motivation for all while still maintaining and holding on to my beliefs. You dig, you know what I'm saying? So love and motivation for all while still holding on to my own beliefs. And I think people can do that if they focus on things that matter most and not make things matter more that don't matter most. But that's me though. I know I'm an anomaly. I get that. But I'm gonna stay an anomaly till the day I die, baby. I'm an anomaly. Hey, listen, Queen, we could do it. Look, we could come. Look, Queen, you know what we could do? You know what we could do, Queen? We could come together and talk about how, when it comes to how you think, we can come together and say, hey, look, this is what you believe, this is what I believe, and what we can do is bring it to the forefront to the people with conversation and show them that you can have differences of opinion and still have good dialogue. Even if you disagree on certain things, that's okay. Listen, I don't like to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So if you disagree on something that I believe in, I'm not offended. Do we agree on love? Do we agree on respect and human decency? Do we agree when it comes to health as wealth? So we done agreed on most of it. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. But when it comes to the internet, people love controversy. I mean, you saw it in the Real Housewives, all that kind of stuff. People love that drama stuff, man. Or now they got Pop Your Balloon. You got to know that can't be real. Pop Your Balloon. Come on. Yeah, that's what my cousin was gonna ask you about being a part. Okay, Queen, I gotta check you out after when I get off the stream. I gotta check you out when I get back from doing some work. I gotta check you out and see if that's something we could definitely do. How do you have an email or something, Queen? You have an email? Let me see here. Look at Romaine. Romaine then came in. He's malfunctioning. Okay, okay. Hey, Raphael, man, you take it easy, man. You take it easy, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Queen, I'm gonna check out your channel when I get off here and see what you got rolling. Because look, I love collabs like that. You know what I'm saying? Productive collabs. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, I'm about to get to go do some work, or I'm about to get to go do some work. I got to go do some work, but I'm gonna be on stream later to connect with all the beautiful people again, right? Gabe, yes, they're moderators, but Nightbot is set up to put out different things that I wanted to put out at certain times during the stream, Gabe Tennis. But yes, Blue, They help me out with the trolls and all the. Yeah, appreciate you, Gabe Tennis, man. I appreciate you, man. Listen, y'all get to it. Do what you got to do. Hey, Queen, I'm gonna check you out. You have a beautiful day as well. I'll be on stream later. If you're interested, put your notifications on, like the stream, subscribe if you are new, and remember, keep going and keep growing. I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.